Undocumented immigrants did that. Undocumented means you don't have a social security number. It also means you're not allowed to be employed. How the fuck did you pay $97 million in if you're not a recognized person by the United States government?
Hey, Heavy, let me help you out because that commenter's actually right, but you, like a lot of people, think that they're wrong. But it's because you guys don't know about ITINs or individual tax identification numbers. Because you see, in the United States, we collect taxes from everybody who earns income in this country. Well, unless you're super rich, but that's a story for another day. But if you earn income in this country, you have an income tax liability, and only American citizens can get social security numbers. So the IRS needed some way in order to track people that had an income tax obligation so that they could file their taxes. So in 1996, they started issuing ITINs. Now, see, when it comes to ITINs, the IRS doesn't ask about your immigration status. Why? Well, it's because the same way the FBI doesn't care if I'm speeding. It's not the IRS's job. The IRS's job is to collect the revenue owed to the federal government, and ITINs make it easier to collect that revenue. Now, look, I don't blame you for not believing me, some guy on the internet telling you that you're wrong. But then, if I'm wrong, can you explain to me why the Trump administration would want the IRS to share data with ICE? What data would the IRS have if these undocumented immigrants weren't actually paying their taxes? And while we're on the topic of immigration, I have a question for the entire class. So all of you watching this, feel free to ring the buzzer, type your comments, stitch this, whatever you want to do. But explain to me this. If illegal immigration is one of the biggest problems that this country is facing and we want to stop it, why are we only focusing on punishing the immigrant? Why are we not punishing the people that are employing the immigrant? Because don't forget, according to Donald Trump, we have 20 million people, undocumented immigrants in this country that need to go and that they are taking American jobs. Explain this to me. Who's hiring them and why aren't they being punished? And better yet, why is there nobody clamoring, especially on the right, for stiff punishments for these companies that are employing these folks?